So as you all know, with my last two videos, I made 5 suits I want for Peter and Miles, both in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So this next video will be 5 suits I want to return for Peter in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So this will be from Spider-Man Remastered. So the first one is kind of a cop-out, but I figured instead of both of them taking up this list, I should just do them both. Number 1 will be the Iron Spider, both the MCU and comic Iron Spider. Even though I prefer the Iron Spider more than the comic Iron Spider, I should say I prefer the MCU over the comic Iron Spider. I don't know, just because I feel like the more MCU is more just a more original Spider-Man take on the Iron Spider than just the Iron Spider in the comics, which is just a Iron Spider-Man basically. And the second one is the Raimi suit, which if you all watched my Marvel Spider-Man Remastered playthrough, I said I'm not a big fan of Tobey Maguire's movies. But I think the suit looks good enough that I want it to be in Marvel Spider-Man 2, especially if they let every suit variation have a symbiote variant. I would love to see the black suit version of his suit in the second game. And the third one, I want the stealth / big time suit. That suit was one of the very first Spider-Man comics I actually read, and I just love the suit and everything it could do. One that could just turn Peter flat out invisible to just the regular eye, and the other one, it nullifies, I think it was like Sonic Screeches or something? Because I remember, I think it was the Hobgoblin, he had that, and that was one of the reasons Peter made the suit. And I forgot what the green, just the default does. I forgot what happens. But because it's been a while since I read that comic. I don't have it anymore. I gave it away to someone. But yeah, I really love to see that suit return, especially how it could look so much better in the like just natural like sort of PS5. And then the fourth one is I want the Antiox suit. That one mostly just because there's no real reason. I just like how the suit looks. Mostly like the black and just the like the yellow eyes and the yellow spider. I really like all that, and I hope it comes back. And number 5 is the dark suit, which another suit I just like. It's not another Insomniac original, but I don't know. I just fell in love with the suit like the minute I got it from the side mission from the Black Cat missions, and so I definitely want to see that one back. And so now for the honorable mentions is the first one is the hybrid suit from No Way Home, which I think that suit would look interesting, especially with the iron arms that come out of the back as well. I would love to see if they change the color to match sort of the Iron Spider from the MCU, how those iron arms look. Oh yeah, and that was also one of the reasons I put both the Iron Spiders in here, because I want to see if they change the iron arms to match the suit. Oh, excuse me. To match the suits the same way they did in the first, in how they have it in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. And the second one is the Spider Armor Mark IV, which mostly just, I like the suit. It feels, even though it's, I don't know, how do I describe it? It's sort of it feels like a more like sort of like a high-tech Spider-Man suit. I feel like that's something Spider-Man would wear, which I know he did, but I don't know. It's just one of my suits. I wish it would come back. And then the final one is the TASM suit, which, again, I fell in love with the Andrew Garfield movies. They were one of my first exposures to Spider-Man that I vividly remember. Because I watched the Tobey Maguire ones when I was a kid, and that's what got me into Spider-Man. But the Amazing Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield is really what sort of set me into, okay, I love this character and what he stands for. I love it. And so anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.